lovely pass shorts. And Pancho Gomez points in appreciation at it. A big signing for Partizan in the summer, but having to adapt to the European game and doing so well, overcoming an injury. That is the perfect pass up high for Bruno Fernando. Pokuševski over the top of Juancho, and he knocks it down. It could be another of those nights for Alexei Pokuševski. Pokuševski became Olympiakos' youngest ever EuroLeague player at 17. Ultimately went off to the NBA before returning to Europe. Short slug out! Kenneth Farid! Manimal mania continues to engulf Athens. I mentioned 27% for the season. Fernando in behind Farid. Sterling Brown up against Duran Grant, one of the best defenders on the continent, but great offense beating great defense. Sterling Brown knocking it down. Grant wants some payback. Shoots over the top, or tried to, the top of the taller opponent. Duran Grant not a man to back down though. Slukas pulling the defense high. Mitoglu pulling the trigger and hitting the target. Again, Brown has the height advantage, but Grant an excellent defender. Shot from the outside, and a chance for Kostas Slukas behind the wheel of a fast break. Just wait to play 5-on-5. The ultimate ball protector and creator is at it again. Captain Kostas in the control tower says to Farid, you are cleared for takeoff. Perfect points in the road game against Paris a couple of weeks ago. 10 points in the last game here against Dubai as well, part of the big second half. Jabari Parker back from a couple of games out and hitting a three. Sterling Brown unstoppable. Slukas, the latest point guard star, the latest point guard legend of many for Panatinaikosu, going to work here. Quick hands in the passing lane from Washington. Kaletes fast down the floor, up high, and a trademark Tyreek teardown. Kavopoulos though continues his purple patch. 6 points in 2.5 minutes, 3 of 3 shooting. Jones the passer this time turns it over again. Responsible for both the Panathinaikos' turnovers. None, Washington not budging, but none finishing. Only 7 minutes a game over a handful of games. The previous time he was in this competition, he goes straight up there, but how about the power? He's hearing it from these fans for his hustle. Mitoglu has to pass out, finds the open shooter, Kendrick Nunn sets this place on fire, and Panatinaikos finally lead from 6 down. Up against Kendrick Nunn. Grant, tough shot, but he got it. And you can feel this swell of noise and momentum in favour of the hosts. Farid! Born different. Nobody better to control this kind of situation than the captain. Kavopoulos, tough off the window again. 8 points on 4 or 5 shooting for him. Marinkovic. Panatinaikos tonight now 2 of 9. Missed chances, and Farid suffocates Shake Milton. Kenneth Farid punished for sleeping on the missed foul shot. Fernando in behind will run the rack one more time. And again, this time telegraphed. And battered away by Pancho to ignite the fast break, and none the finger roll will fall. How quickly Panatinaikos turned defense into offense. Slukas working with Farid. He was the decoy. Instead, it was Pancho soaring. Well, this is where Panatinaikosu can pull away. Kendrick Nunn banks it in, largest lead of the night. A chance for the first double-digit lead. Bang! A K Nunn machine gun. Here he is again on the perimeter. How about one from the Euroleague logo? I think that three-point shot is back. Gets the switch onto Tyreek Jones, who's got the mobility to defend the perimeter. Slukas just fires the three with a hand in his face. The surely not shot from the red-hot captain. Their hopes of a win tonight were doused out in the space of 5 or 6 minutes of that third quarter. Quacho, the catch and convert from assist number 9 from Slukas, who continues to run the show. They do have history under Željko Obradović of putting together almighty runs. Coming back from the brink. Rokavopoulos up to double digits. Shorts poked away by Parker. No, we've not seen tonight Dylan Osetkowski, and Parker puts it in and stops the field goal drought now as well. Nunn comes up with the ball. Panatinaikosu still fighting. Rokavopoulos. He finds his three-point shot. They are deep in trouble right now. Bonga. They at least get a couple of scores and a stop in between. Bonga, a rare shot for him. Partizan making it look a little more respectable. But Panatinaikosu are playing in second gear really now. They turn it over again. Milton the footwork, beating Shorts, and they close the gap to 21. Oh, there it is! Icing on the Oaxaca cake. Samodorov, could it be the three? Passes on the responsibility. Kalaitzakis, look at this. TJ Shorts, wow! Osetkowski flips it up and in. But it's going to be a 4-game win streak for Panatinaikosu. And very nearly the perfect finish to it, but a green tidal wave did indeed crash down on Partizan, and pressure that